Hello, hello. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Liz. Happy Friday. It's a long weekend. Memorial Day is on Monday. What do we have going on, everyone? Oh, hey, Kathleen. Hello, hello. I know, a long weekend. We have made it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have made it, y'all. No, and no, it's a shock. I'm normally not the ones to start sprints. What's going on? What's going on? Hello, hello. But she's unloading the dishwasher. Very important, household task that must be done. Solo Momo. You gotta keep the syllables. I don't know if that's a rule, but it's the one I'm implementing today. Yes, the one I'm implementing today. We have a new router, so guys, let us know if the internet still sucks. It's important to know, but I can at least see the screen moving. For the last few streams, I've just been talking to a frozen version of the live stream, whether it be on Catherine's channel, whether it be anywhere, our channel. But right now I can see myself, and that's a good sign. I know, huge day for the Ruby's Digest new router. Spectrum is not holding us back today. Fingers crossed. We have Spectrum. It's truly
loser.
Like if I didn't hate AT&T so much, I would, Spectrum would be the number one spot. But I'm my mother's daughter, and she hates AT&T. There you go. New router, living it up. Yeah. I was playing my PlayStation. So my new setup, now that it works properly.
Oh boy.
What? Because I've been trying to use it through the Ethernet, but the way we had it, it didn't allow an Ethernet connection. But now I have my PlayStation wired, so that's even better for the household. So exciting. I don't think it's available to us, unfortunately. Things are by not monopoly, but they have it split up throughout the town,
It's Monopoly.
Yeah, but I feel like certain parts of because I was like, maybe we can get fiber. Can't get that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're like, it's not available. I was like, oh, okay.
And they said, hell no.
Hello, it's been a while since I caught one of these. Welcome.
Honestly, it's been a while since we've done one.
I thought we did one last month.
Exactly. A month is a long time.
It's not that long, Christine. But I guess if you're counting it based on weeks, yes.
What is a month to a measly year,
Well, there's been an Amber Alert.
I just got that. I said, who?
I always check these.
Who is out?
Oh my gosh, it's a 3-month-old.
That's crazy. Here you go. Here you go.
Just let it go.
Hey, can you guys hear us? Mic check. Where's my little thing? Where's my little thing? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yes. It's really funny when I'm in a Zoom and they can see, hold on, that thing. Well, damn, that thing right there. And they're like, what's that little black thing? And I'm like, you will never know. I will never unblur my screen.
I feel like you've told lots of people what that is.
Not my coworkers.
Oh, okay.
My friends here on the internet.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Everybody knows that's a tiny little black cat.
Yes. I'm finishing my workout, aka Just Dance, and then excited to read. I low-key can only do 3 dances before sweating. I don't know how I did it for hours when I was a kid. Oh my God. The Michael Jackson game.
Yeah, honestly, like we did it as like a free trial.
Oh, the new one?
Remember?
Oh yeah, that was hard.
It was actually so fun though. We did the SpongeBob birthday dance.
I forgot what the moves were. It was like a hula.
It was literally so funny. Oh my God. That was a really good gift to myself, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Yeah, I feel like summertime is the time. Oh, that's just my chair, homie. That's just my chair. You can see it. It just goes blurry. A little blurry. I feel like summertime is always when I'm like, yeah, let's stay in and game.
It's a good time to use the AC.
Let's be gamers.
I don't know, but Christine clicked it. That was what she wanted to use the free trial on.
Oh, well, there was only 2 options.
Okay. The
So,
other one was hard. I remember it being very hard.
Yeah, it was Charlie XCX, which was hard, and then it was SpongeBob. And I was like, yes, SpongeBob. It's my birthday. Might as well. Because it was on my birthday when we did it. So it seemed appropriate because it was the birthday song, you know? You guys will get it. You know what I mean?
Wow, you are a G.
It was hot today. I agree. I was dying this morning. Like, actually.
Yeah.
Not well. And basically just drank a bunch of water and had some lemon honey ginger tea, and I'm alive. Slept most of the day. Don't know what that was. My body was breaking down.
Yes. You should take some zinc too.
Do you have zinc?
We have lots of things.
Amazing.
You should peruse it.
How
did that go for you, Liz?
Yeah, so tell me, it feels like you're obsessed just based on the ... but I also can't tell. Is this like a good thing? Do you hate it? Are you gonna crush me? This is the Ice Planet stan. Honestly, summertime feels like a time to read Ice Planets again, which does not make sense because Ice Planets is in a wintry wonderland. But as we can all tell, you loved it. Amazing. I was about to say, most people who frequent this channel and watch this channel like Ice Planets. Listen. We're stans.
Yeah.
We're stans over here. So.
I've only read one, but it was a fun time. When it's not, you should read. Wait. Oh. Okay. One more time, Elizabeth. When it's not, you should read about the Ice Planet babies.
Brother grammar. We are the world, and our world is not Hoth.
When it's not summertime,
you should read about the Ice Planet babies. Okay, heard.
Got it.
I think I got that. Yeah. I don't know. When it's not hot, not guys, when I'm old. Leave me alone.
Not hot.
You sound like a riddler right now. Like you sound.
When it's hot,
you
not
sound like you're literally.
Guys, I'm old. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Like you sound like you're the Sphinx at the beginning of the maze. I'm like, hello.
Like we've just gotten the thing, and we're like, it's like in that Jumanji movie to figure out what is going on, and then
yeah.
Anyway.
Yep. I'm there. Oh my God, Charlie. Hello?
Oh, that's Charlie.
I think so.
Oh.
Can you confirm or deny your identity, please?
Do we know you in real life?
I'm pretty sure this is Charlie. 100%. Yeah. Anyway,
Yes.
finished a great book. Is it a Stephen King book? I feel like this can also confirm an identity because that's like all
They
Charlie reads.
already said.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah! Love it.
Annyeong!
I'm here. I love this.
Ah!
Welcome to the stream. Wow, when worlds collide.
This is my Korean classmate, everyone. Me and Christine.
Yes, before
that, you
before
can say
Charlie,
the lore.
yeah, before Charlie was Monique's classmate, Charlie and I worked together. I won't reveal the location, but yeah, we work together, and we're all from the same state.
Nah.
And now here we are, and that's the lore. I was like, I don't want to reveal too much of my identity.
Yeah.
Identifying things.
Hello? Okay.
Could you tell me about this, please? Thank you so much.
Also, hi, Joe. It was snapped away from me.
Go ahead, take it away.
It's okay. My hands are in my hands. They're clasped. You got it.
I love this. Hello, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Korean classmate Charlie. Where's Joe? There we go. Hey. Love this. Honestly, it's been a hell of a Friday. So I'm hoping you guys are ready for some sprints. Do we know what we're reading? Excuse me.
You know, it will be in the wrap up, but I read a book this month. I read one whole book.
Okay.
And I liked it a lot. You already know, so I won't give too much away.
Amazing.
But I was shocked.
And you haven't read a book since?
No. So the thing is, I don't know why I do this to myself.
I was like trying to get to what you were reading today, but it's going into like, I have never read this single month of May.
I've actually read 6 books this month, but
amazing.
They're all been simultaneous. And each time I get bored, I start a new book. So I have like 8 books going.
Mood reading, yeah.
It's truly the most mood readiest I've ever been. Also, I got the last bookshop available on the library, but it doesn't come out till October, I thought. So then I was like, how is this allowed?
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Remember that book that's like, I thought it was like, I could be getting it confused with another book. Let me see.
Okay.
I don't know what book I'm reading. Point is, I don't know what book I'm reading.
Okay. You don't know what book you're reading tonight, but what about the story that you were going into?
I just have a lot of books I'm reading. I'm reading the Inferno. This whole stack. I've got all of these books here.
Oh, Monique got a new TBR card.
All these books here I have on audio from the library. Every book.
I have to say, this has been the year of audiobooks.
Yeah.
Audiobooks are saving me.
This is not what I was expecting, everyone. This is a book of short stories. I read 3 of them. I read 2 of them. I was so confused. The first book in this first story in this is a woman who lives. She's married, but she lives with all of her ex-boyfriends. I was confused. I said, what is this book about? I was like, I don't remember this being the plot of the book.
Okay.
Like when I read the back of it, I was like, I don't remember this house of ex-boyfriends being a center of the plot. And that's when I realized
this matcha was so good.
That this is a short story collection. A woman lives in a mansion with her husband and all her ex-boyfriends. Got it. 8 wildly different tales that take on our everyday fears and fantasies. I don't know what I saw when I purchased it.
Amazing.
Then I'm also reading Inferno's Air.
Okay.
So that's happening.
How's that going?
You guys know me in fantasy. I just
Why do you even try? Remember that time when you were like, I'm a fantasy girly? Do you remember that?
I said that there's a fantasy book out there for everyone. You always doubt me. I'm saying that this one could be it, but I have been not focused. You know what I mean? And maybe, and I just gotta find it. You know, I gotta find.
Would I like it?
I think so. But see, I can't even give you full confidence because I don't really think I know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like
That's hard.
There's two girls, and I'm not differentiating them. Well, I'm doing it on audio, so that's probably why I need to hold this one.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't picked this one up. So this might be the book I read.
Okay.
Because it's like this. I don't know what's going on in this book. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. This book.
Oh, she's raised her voice, everyone.
Moonwalking with Einstein.
Oh, how's that? You were excited about that one.
Yes, because I thought it was a novel.
Oh.
This is nonfiction.
Oh. Wow, you have done so much for yourself this month.
Yes, I have. I've read all kind of things.
You have, yeah.
And then a good tried and true. This book is actually really good. We're gonna be reading it tomorrow. Not tomorrow. On Sunday on Sprints Baking Book Club. But
Did you pick out what you're gonna make for that?
yes, we've known for 2 months because this book has been the pick for the last 2 months.
What is it?
It is it's kind of like not a cheesecake, but it's like a bar,
Cheese.
like a it's kind of like a cheesecake,
Okay.
but with figs.
Cute.
And
Cheesecake fig. Go get
Yeah.
some figs off the tree.
We don't have. We're not gonna use those figs.
Monique said organic who? Organic who? Well, I was gonna read Daggermouth. I thought that'd be fun, you know, to do in my like kind of sick stupor, you know. But looking at my TBR, you know, pile on your desk.
Yeah, you love to throw stuff on mine.
I actually didn't put those there. I think you put those there.
I don't think I did.
Okay. Anyway.
The other day, your bonnet was right here.
I know because I flung it off.
I said, "Why is this bonnet so far?"
Sometimes I'll be
outside?
like staying in bed until the last minute before a meeting or something. And then I'll just fling it off.
Got it.
And then it goes under your desk. Sorry.
Oh, I love that.
Sorry about that.
I'd love to fling it back over there.
Yeah, so I was thinking Daggermouth, but I think I need to read some books on my TBR for our TBR game. So, you know, tangled web we weave. We'll see.
What's everyone else reading? Let's see.
Yeah, y'all got some comments in here.
All right, let's see. Choosing Theo. Is that the book rec?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the Tech Ice Planet aliens, I think. Actually, not Ice Planet, but aliens. Let's see.
A
Choosing
high-tech
Theo.
Ice Planet vibe.
Sci-fi romance where a human woman, Jade, is kidnapped by aliens and must choose a husband from their race to stay on their planet for a year.
Wow.
Theo, a scarred mercenary, suspects she's a spy, leading to a forced proximity romance filled with undeniable chemistry as they navigate their situation and his distrust. I could probably knock that out tonight.
How many books in the series? We can't have this.
I was just looking.
I was like, I'm never going to see you again.
I was just looking. I'm in that point of the year where I'm tired of choosing things and I just want to kind of Kindle read for a while, you know. It's every summer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 8.
Well, Catherine has given it her seal of approval, so I'll see you next year.
Amazing.
No, actually, won't take that long. I'll see you.
It probably won't.
See
Yeah.
you Tuesday night.
Excuse me.
I need to finish Cascade Failure because I haven't picked it up since sprinting with Catherine, and I walked away in the middle of a high stakes fight scene.
How can you walk away during a fight scene? That seems crazy.
Because she had to.
Spaghetti-O. How is it?
The second book of Cascade Failure or
the
Choosing
second book
Theo?
from Choosing Theo. It's called Freeing Luca.
Oh.
Ooh, Luca.
I'm reading
Oh.
Scrapbook, Practicing Good Mental Health at
Oh.
the End of the World.
Okay.
I like
Love
it.
that. I thought at first this was like a scrapbook.
Maybe that will inspire me to read Moonwalking with Einstein.
Moonwalking.
When I tell you, when I put that on audio, I was like, this is not what I thought.
Everything you have is not what you thought.
I said, what? I was like, okay, so when is like the character? Like I thought the narrator was the character, but then he started describing things, and I was like, hold on. So this person really did go to the USA Memory Championships.
Oh, so this is a real story. It's not what you thought it was.
We're learning ancient techniques once employed by Cicero to memorize his speeches and by medieval scholars to memorize entire books. This is great because I do need to memorize Korean vocabulary. So maybe this will be the push I need. So I'm going to try and read this for the first sprint, and I'll probably promptly give up, and then I'll put on something else. So thank you, Angie. I always get inspired by everyone. Just got back from the Barnes & Noble sale. Well, we can't know that sale is going on because we don't have any space for any books.
Yeah, we've really not bought many books this year. It feels good.
Yes. Yeah, it's an audiobook summer, and winter and spring.
It really is. Yeah, I've just been blowing through some audiobooks this year.
It's just we have to get so much stuff done.
Yeah,
So
and it's just like, I don't know, like
sometimes I want to play Sims and
Yeah.
listen to
update my
Moonwalking.
reading journal or like go on a walk. I'm gonna try and do this thing next week, y'all, where I do an audiobook walk every day.
Those are fun.
Yeah, because I just need to like get outside,
Mm-hmm.
It's been a rough 2 weeks, y'all. Sherman had to have surgery like a week ago, and then he had to go back to the vet because he was bleeding again this week. Anyway, I've been stressed. So, and then I got sick today, and I was like, anyway, it's been fun.
No comment.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I just living this, your quick succinct explanation and recap was very succinct. I am reading Hopeless Necromantic by Shiloh Breyer.
Wait, this is so funny. Go to the next one by Chrissy.
I knew it was a book of stories and was confused when Mo picked it in the TBR game.
You got to get better at like describing the book that you're getting into. That's what I realized you don't do in the TBR game. You're like, this is my book. Like sometimes I'll be editing and I'll be like, Monique, bro. Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, it is what it is. Give us a one-liner. What service model? What's
That
going
sounds
on?
cute.
The thing is, we're all here to support this. You know what I mean? We're like, yes, it doesn't make sense, but we're here. Greetings, fellow badasses. Hello, Alicia. Mo wants so hard to be a fantasy girly. She does. And you know what? She keeps trying. And we've had this conversation where she tries different genres, even the ones she doesn't really like. And it's good on her, It's one thing I don't do. If I don't like a genre, I don't read it.
I feel like I like to try things.
Yeah.
And I like
Gemini moon.
I like fantasy. One of my favorite books this year was a fantasy book.
Poet Empress.
Exactly. Actually, I was going to say Dungeon Crawler Call.
Oh. What's crazy is somebody commented on one of our videos recently and she was like, yeah, just started reading the third book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series and I really hate it. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that one.
Ooh,
but as my starter, I think of it fondly. And I liked it because I mean, you guys saw the vlog. If you didn't, it's there. It reminded me, I had a mind map of Tokyo train system, just picturing season 2, Shibuya arc, JJK, but also,
right,
but with D&D characters. And that was book 3.
And that was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. When it starts off being like the first book, and you don't have anything to compare it to, then it's obviously, I think, going to be better You know what I mean? In your brain, because you didn't read 1 or 2, so you're not like comparing it to anything. And that's the major difference, you know?
Yeah, I think a lot of people thought the map was confusing. But
and you were like,
can't be confused if
I
make
never
up my
saw
own.
it.
Yeah, if I make up my own maps. Just Dance finished off.
What?
Toxic by Britney Spears.
Oh, that one's hard.
I just added a Britney Spears song to my playlist recently. I forgot what it was called because I am not listening to any music right now besides K-pop. Outrageous.
Ooh.
La 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 la.
Is that new?
No.
Oh.
Is it new?
I don't know that one.
But
outrageous?
Why would she drop music and the world wouldn't know?
I have no idea, bro. I'm like so under a rock right now. Like I've just been trying to keep Sherman alive.
That's okay, but I'm telling you, if Britney Spears dropped a song,
right?
Any music, you would
honestly.
know.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. You want to know why?
Why wouldn't you know?
This is actually the biggest regret of my life this year. Okay. I'm not kidding.
Oh my
Florence and the Machine came to LA, guys. I just found out about it yesterday because I've been living under a stress rock. I was like, oh, I'll get tickets to this for sure. The last show was the day before yesterday. Yeah. It made me really sad. I was like, well, I've had a great week. Let's add on to the depression. And then I looked up tickets. I was like, should I go to Edinburgh?
She's in Scotland now.
Yeah, her US tour is done. Her last tour date was the 20th. I looked up tickets on the 21st, and it was literally in LA. Oh God, guys. I've been sad. I'm not gonna lie. That's the truth. I've been sad.
She'll come back.
She hasn't toured in so long. That's why I was like, okay, maybe I should just get tickets. Maybe you should
go to Ireland for real.
Yeah, and then I looked it up and they're all festivals. And I was like, am I really going to do this?
That would be fun.
I really could
go to a festival in
international
Europe.
Festival. I might. I was thinking about it. I was like, I might.
Maybe see. There's one in Ice. No,
there's not. There's not. Anyway, but yeah, depression hit me hard yesterday. I was like, well. But that's on me. I just don't know when things are happening. You know, I try and I don't know. So anyway,
it's hard to keep up. Everybody's touring right now.
It's real hard. Yeah, it's real hard. So anyway, I'm done with the pity party, guys.
Which is valid because fantasy bitches are the best bitches.
I want that on a t-shirt. I'm going to write that down.
I'm reading
Alicia.
Problematic Summer Romance.
Ooh.
Great movie. Great book. Great book. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Not Allie Hazelwood, but I just finished a book.
Okay.
What was it called?
Great Big Beautiful Life.
Yeah. Woo! Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I love her. I love that one down. I saw people had mixed reviews. Of course. What can you do? No one wants a full love story anymore. Nobody wants it.
I had told Monique, I was like, I wish you had vlogged this or talked about it online at some point at all, because the way she was talking about it, she was like, oh, people just don't want romance.
No one wants a love story.
And I was like,
nobody wants a love story. That's what they don't.
Like, what do you mean by that? And she went into this whole articulated thesis thought about it. And I'm just sitting here this is about Great Big Beautiful Life.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it was interesting. I haven't read it, so I have no comment.
Well, you should read it. I'm going to be reading Uprooted by Naomi Novik. Naomi?
I've heard good things. Naomi Novik.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Oh, I haven't read it. I've just heard good things about it.
Let's see.
Uprooted.
La, 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 la. That's the part I like in Outrageous. Outrageous.
Curious to hear what you think. You got to report.
Polish folklore. That's already something you would read about a young woman named
It's Polish.
Okay, let me find it. A young woman named Agnieszka. who is chosen by a wizard. It looks right.
Wait, let me see.
Who is chosen by a wizard, the dragon, to serve him in exchange for protecting her valley from a malevolent, corrupted wood. Christine, this is exactly a book you would love.
I'm sorry, you said this name was what?
Agnieszka.
Agnieszka? Yeah. Mm-hmm. This looks like a wanted poster.
But it's book. Very well, it's awarded, very lauded. Nebula Award, finalist for the Hugo.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have loved it.
A complex, non-traditional relationship.
Ooh.
So he's not actually a dragon. Okay, I'm back in.
Should I put this down for want to read? I'll add it.
I think so. This seems like something
I like her other books.
Would read for sure. What else has she written? Let's see.
She did the Academy books, and the Dragon Wars, the Deadly Education books, and then the Dragon Wars, which I think is
I might have actually read that
a series, not a saga. So, anyway,
I'm not gonna ask what that means. Okay, where are we in the list here?
We're here.
Thank you. Hello.
Oh my god, fun. Hi.
Wow.
Have we met before?
Welcome.
I love that you're a longtime subscriber.
I know. And the Tarot Readathon. Which team are you doing?
Yeah, welcome.
No, the Tarot Readathon is really shaping up. You got time to get on your team, sign up.
I meant to post about that for our people.
We still have time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It starts in June.
Mm-hmm. Tarot Readathon is back. Jesus. Okay. Tarot Readathon is back. If you guys don't know what that is, it's hosted. Jesus, Monique. It is a tarot-based readathon. We do it every year. I think this is year 5. In our group chat, I was joking about how we need to get year 5 robes like SNL. And it's hosted by a couple people in this stream, you know? So different teams, different things. I don't really know much more else to say about that other than we're going to be doing our TBR based on tarot cards next month. And Monique and I are hosting one of the teams. So yeah, more information on that hopefully soon. Yeah, that's really all I can say. Yes, George R.R. Martin does love to be, J.R.R. Tolkien adjacent, if you know what I mean. Mo really going into these books blind.
Yeah, I mean, I bought these books so long ago that I trust my instincts, but sometimes I really buy books based on the cover sometimes, and I'm not ashamed to say it.
That's fine. You know, I do that sometimes. I'm really trying to get through these books we have. So, you know,
I think sometimes we're just gonna have to let them go.
I do. Listen, every month I go in and I say, will we ever read this?
You can say we. I'm glad you say we. Think of me, but you know.
The answer is often no.
If it's a fantasy book, you can let it go.
Let it go. Good luck to you.
Tower. I think that's gonna be something I start. I see it sitting on my shelf or our shelf. Time? Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I thought we were talking about R.R. Martin.
Oh, you're gonna read George R.R. Martin?
Towers of Midtime. Oh, Midtime. Wheel of Time. I'm seeing the second half of the sentence.
Are you reading right now?
I'm here.
You need your glasses.
I stopped at Towers of Midnight. I'm not familiar with the fantasy world, everyone. I'm not a fancy girly. But I like to read the classics. Once. I'll try it. Like Lord of the Rings. I tried it. Did I like it? No. That's okay. You know,
Have you read George R. R. Martin before?
No.
Interesting.
But I'm realizing I'm confusing him with the person who wrote the other series. Because I'm not even talking about the right series.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm trying to get on the page.
Because you own all these books, but I'm realizing I'm not even talking about George R. R. Martin, because the book series I'm thinking of is the one written by Brandon Sanderson.
Okay. Right.
So I'm wrong. There you go.
In bookish news, Brandon Sanderson's Skyward series is going to be adapted for the screen.
Great. Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's the series I want to start.
There you go. I think it's a YA.
Yeah. Are you supposed to start there? I don't know.
No.
You know, I like to read things publishing order, but apparently you can't do that with him. He wrote a whole thing.
I think you're supposed to start with Mistborn. Oh,
and you know what's funny? I can't even say I like to read things in publishing order anymore.
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
I'm having an identity crisis.
Why?
I read that one book out of order.
Dungeon?
And I'm on book 4. I kept going.
Yeah. Welcome. I told you, welcome to the dark side. Monique gave me some smack, y'all, about reading books out of order. And then she goes in and starts a huge fantasy series on book 3. So when you guys see how hard I go on Monique, just know that there are reasons. There are reasons why I hold her accountable.
It's still a core belief of mine. Publishing order. That's right.
Okay.
Normally I would do that, but I already spent my money on one.
Seems like you can solve that
by going back.
No, you can solve that by, instead of buying books based on their cover.
It was a mistake, Christine. A mistake.
Or
it doesn't say number 3, and there's 3 holographic looking skulls.
You just be buying shit. And I don't care what you say about me. You're the same exact way, bitch.
I'm not saying I'm not. I'm saying, look at this beautiful book I bought. Who knew it was a book?
Say that 10 times fast.
Who knew it was a thing of short stories?
It is beautiful. And it's right on theme with our May readathon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I just looked up Choosing Theo and saw some fan art. Is the main character plus size? I don't know. Monique, get it together, bro. I don't know, but Catherine can probably speak on this. Catherine! The audiobook is on Hoopla. Are we all reading this book tonight? It seems like I'm way behind on comments, guys, so I'm gonna breeze here.
Which book is plus size?
Choosing Theo. Okay. The one we were talking about. Yeah. I'm like, should I?
Love to see some representation.
Walks away because it was stressing me out. Honestly, books, yeah, fight scenes can do that. So, I understand. I'll throw a book across the room. Mm-hmm. My book is a zombie one. That makes sense because it's the end of the world.
Got it.
I'm going to finish The Cock Down the Block. Guys, the way I just read that, I'm going to finish the cock, period, down the block.
No, you said the cock down.
Because I didn't understand what I was reading. I was like, what's going on here? Welcome.
Hello.
I love it when we've got new, first-time sprinters. Welcome. As you'll realize, we just yap for about 2 hours, and then we sprint for 10 minutes.
We're gonna read.
We're gonna read for sure. I'm supposed to be on a ban. I got a new bookshelf. I still have no space. Honestly,
we feel you.
You know what?
We have a closet full of books.
Yeah, and I
don't
really
fit in the closet.
Unhauling 5 books before I can buy one has really helped me, guys.
I think you should bump it to 20.
Unhaul 20 books,
Christine. If you just open that closet and stare at it,
I'll go through that closet. Please. I'll get rid of those books.
I would, Christine, if you just look at it.
You don't care about any of those books in there?
I didn't say that. I'm saying my books in there.
So this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do.
It's not the same.
You take out the books you want from that closet.
No, because then where are my books gonna go?
No, I'm saying just take them out so that I can go through the rest
I think you should just go through it and then leave my stuff alone.
I don't know what's yours and what you want. You see my dilemma? If you only have 5
I think
books
if you
in
just
there,
start with the stuff you like, it'll get there. You know what I'm saying?
you getting on my nerves.
Clearly, if it's something food focused,
You're getting on my nerves.
Pleasure porn, leave it be.
I'm reading Heated Rivalry fanfic, as you should.
Please don't make me laugh. I've been joking.
She really is so sold out. She's so sold out. Thank you guys kindly for this. He did lose all of his teeth. He is now toothless. Yes, I'll speak more on that later. But I did cry for 2 days straight. It's been a wild ride this past week. On just the books I own and not buying anything, I'm finally down to under. Wow! Everybody give a round of applause. Under 60 books? That's amazing. This seems sarcastic. I'm being so serious. That's amazing.
That is a goal.
Under 60 books. I feel like I have 60 childhood favorites on my shelves right now. You know what I mean? Anyway. And then I'm going to start Barbarian Alien. I love this. That's my, y'all know I love 2, 4, 6, any of the evens.
Rahash.
Number 2. Yeah. Monique doesn't even read those books. She knows who I like. Okay. That was a direct quote. This is my book. Oh, Adrian Tchaikovsky. You know,
oh, I like him.
he's got a new novella based off of The Elder Race coming out. I am so excited for that second one. I didn't realize he was going to make that into a series. And I'm an Adrian fan. I'm not going to lie. Elder Race was fun. Huh?
We own this book.
We do?
Don't
May I
we?
see it? Do we?
I think so.
Okay. I haven't seen it, I don't think. But Elder Race was really cool. I feel like Adrian Tchaikovsky does a great job of mixing sci-fi and fantasy, and I will add him to the list of, you know, there's not too fine of a line between sci-fi and fantasy. I know not a lot of people are in that. Listen. I'll go on the rant, and I'm not going to, but I will. Don't push me.
Oh, this sounds interesting.
I bought The Poet Empress today. I hope you love it.
Love that book.
It's very good. See, I would classify Carl as a sci-fi based. It is First Contact with Aliens.
Great. I'm down.
Mo was just fully transported to Bullet Train while reading the 3rd book of Dungeon Crawler. Elizabeth, you're on a roll this eve. Can't confirm there were 0 trains in book 1 or 2. No train maps. Exotour soon. Also, The Black Flame by Gretchen Felker Martin is the miserable banger. Okay. Is this what you're talking about? That you were like, I would like to recommend this, but I'm not sure if I should. Please confirm or deny. And it was. We're here. Yep. Yes. We're all here together. We missed it. It's fine. Thank you. Really, thank you. It really means a lot to me. I know. Listen, I was screaming looking at the videos. I was like, okay, I'm not going to do it.
Is she the one that sings
now.
The Dog Days Are Over?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
love
like,
her.
the sun, the moon. You know that one?
I'm sure I do because you love her. But
Literally, you have sang her songs before.
what's the one besides Dog Days Are Over?
There's a lot of them.
Just give me the other one.
The Witch one is the one I play all the time.
Give me the word. Give me something.
Hold on.
The Witch.
Hold on. It's Witch. I'm pretty sure is what the name of it is.
I think it's Cosmic.
Shake It Out was the one that I used to play when we were younger. Okay, you might have a little, you know what I mean?
Don't play the song. Just let me
Witch.
guess.
Oh, you want to guess?
No, like just give me something. Give me like a little tune or something.
I am sick. Sorry.
What does that mean?
I don't want to sing. My nose is stopped up.
It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just trying to. All right. She doesn't want to sing.
Just play a little diddly.
There's no points.
I wish I could be like that more. I'd save money. Book bands are amazing. She did not? Maybe because she had a movie come out.
I don't know. I haven't been. I just knew I was behind.
Type plot that overshadowed the romance. Oh. Okay.
Oh, the paperback's coming out, which I need to purchase.
Ooh. We love an asshole. You know what I mean? Jellybean. Let's go swords. Yeah, that's our team. If you guys are on swords, let us know. I'm on Team Pentacles. Book Howl or Movie Howl? Personally, I like Movie Howl, but maybe that's because of Christian Bale. Hello. Welcome. Oh my God, third year. Welcome back. Love.
Team Pentacles. I know.
I know. I was like, don't you get moved around?
I have been moved around. But Team Pentacles. I was replying to someone's question, and I went to the Pentacles part of the chart, and I was like, this is how you do it. And then I looked at it, and I said, please, this is completely wrong. Ha ha ha. I'm on Team Swords this year. And that was a complete description of how to win if you were on Pentacles.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it was funny.
I think they just want to have lots of hosts, so they just lump us together.
No, it's not a problem. I just was cackling because I just went straight there without even like looking. You know?
You're like, I am an earth sign.
Yeah.
But I've been on the Wands before, which is a fire sign
too, I believe.
So I think this is like one of the first years I've been on swords, and I'm actually an air sign.
Together.
Yeah, we're never together, which is always fun. So, anywho, lots of fun people. Did you read any of The Expanse?
Me?
I don't know.
Yeah, I own 3 of the books.
Cool.
That was.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, great. I don't want to read Jordan. I was wrong.
Alicia, you're being crazy right now.
I want to do him. That's the guy I want to read. This guy. George R. R. Martin, he hasn't finished his book series, so I don't trust it.
Sanderson is who you want to do?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start the Robin Hobb books.
Great.
Yeah, because Stephanie's having another Robin Hobb readathon, and she was like, you should start it. And I was like, all right, fine. Fine, I'll do it.
We've got to stop comments.
Okay.
We're never going to get to the end because we keep having a lively conversation.
Reading books out of order is crazy. Honestly, we're all confused. Mo is really bringing the chaos today. Primetime entertainment.
Yeah.
Is it you choking or?
Probably.
Book 4 is going to reference someone
also
from book 1 or 2.
Crying about my identity crisis. I think this is the identity crisis.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, this is a note about Dungeon.
Well, that makes sense. I haven't finished book 4 because I was a little confused.
Why not both? It could be. She's a curvy gal. We got the completion of that thought. The cock down.
I also love the cock down.
Oh, I'm dead. Space spiders.
Yeah.
I love this. Have no real plans to read tonight, but I'll crack open Isle of the Silver Sea. Oh my God, I loved that book. I hope you love it. It's so good. Yes, one of my faves from last year. Retweet. Yes. Not retweet, rethread, whatever. I don't even use Twitter. Confession. Poor Empress. It's poet, but we all know. Poor Empress. Ruined your day for a whole week? I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks. That sounds like a book hangover. Did you ever read Heated Rivalry, Charlie? Just curious. Wait, you did, because you were asking me about it. Right. Okay, I'm there. Cold. I can read. Okay.
Cold War
Thank
by
you.
Alicia Thompson.
World. World.
What's going on with you, Christine?
You said war. I said war. It's world. Anyway.
Oh, I said Cold War. You're right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sing. I really can't, guys. My throat still hurts. Yes, that did come out, I think, last week. So, anywho, all right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Half your points go to Pentacles. Not while she's on my team, unfortunately. You guys know we can't be on the same team together because we're just too strong.
Is that one?
No, we just always make that joke whenever we're on a team, we win. And I'm like, well, you know.
We can't tell people that now because.
Are you in a slump?
It's not that. It's just tarot.
Can't be cocky.
Yeah, you gotta let the universe do what it's gotta do.
It's true.
You can't play with that energy.
True. It's true.
You know, we just accept what we're gonna get.
We're gonna read,
which could be victory.
What's heated rivalry? The comment section is really on fire tonight. Thank you guys for being hilarious. Elizabeth's gonna send you a voice memo with everything you'll need to know from book 1 and 2 when you go into 4.
That might be necessary, but I feel like I should just go to 1 and 2. No, maybe we'll see how I am. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not reading it, even though I could. No, I'm gonna read Moonwalking on Einstein.
Wait, dude, lights out. You've got my copy. I've been trying to figure out who's got that damn book. Okay, so I'll tell you this really quick, Charlie. I just read the 3rd one in this series called Game On. The second one's okay. The second one's about voyeurism, which I think you might like, not to put your interests out into the world. But the 3rd one is a true hate to love, which is my bread and butter. So I was having the time of my life. He is like an asshole. He is not nice. And I had the time of my life. I just read it on audio. It was a good time. Good time. Anywho, do rivalries get heated? Heated rivals read? For a second, I thought this said I keep reading the Bible like Kimmy Gibbler. So that was interesting of my brain to do. I'll be right near one tomorrow. Can they be reheated? That's what they say when you rewatch all of the episodes. They call it, being reheating them. I loved Game On. It's literally so good. It's so good. Christine, I stand your pen. It's my new favorite. Love them. This one? This one?
I love those pens.
They really are great. They have a very fine point. I'm going into it. They're great.
Yeah.
Especially if you're writing in Korean.
Yeah. It's like the perfect pen for Korean.
It sure is. Super underground show about gay hockey players. I don't know if you've heard of it. No. Is it coming out soon or what's going on? They are really, really good. Readed rivalry. I love that. Oh, there I go. I know you fell into a Tessa Bailey binge recently. I don't know if you like time travel, but she's releasing a time travel in October. I just saw somebody talk about this today. Why did you just throw something, buddy?
Time travel romance?
Yeah.
But what time is she traveling to?
I don't know much about it because I just
don't want
saw
no yesteryear type stuff. I'm looking at myself.
I don't know, but the cover looks like nothing she's done before. So it looks
boy.
It looks interesting. Yes, love those. Is that emoji? Yes. It's emoji. It's a 0.35, I think. Hold on. Let me look. It's a 0.35 emoji pin. You can get them at your stationery store, or if you go to Little Tokyo. I don't know where you can get them online because I just go into the store.
They're on the big online store that, you can buy it from.
Oh. Heard.
Yes.
0.35. There was a straight hockey show. Gross. I like both of them, honestly. Think of the children. Okay, guys, we gotta get into a sprint. We're just making heated rivalry jokes now, and it's gonna make me want to rewatch the show instead of read. All right. Shall we sprint? How long do we want to go? How low can you go? Can you go down low? Can you take it from the top? Like I just don't stop. 45 minutes?
I'm so sorry. I was reading about Broken Rival by Tessa Bailey. Okay.
How's that going? You want to give us a little thing before we go on to our sprint?
Apparently, it is a high-stakes dystopian time travel that's coming out in October. It's about this 18-year-old girl who travels 50 years into the future. And she's stranded in 2026.
Okay,
so it's not in the past. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
She's from 2076 and she's 18. 18 is a choice. Love.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
After time travel is outlawed and her scientist parents are executed.
Oh.
Magnolia is then stranded in 2026. And she starts to. This is sounding like the plot of Smallville. She takes refuge with a Kansas family featuring two brothers, Talon, her secret high school sweetheart Ramsey, who hunts time traveling criminals. So, is it YA? I don't know.
What in the heyday is going on with that plot?
I don't know, but Tessa, I'm gonna trust it.
I'll give it a chance.
I'm gonna trust it, but
I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
I think Tessa Bailey, like I've said this before, some of them are good, some of them are not good. So, and that's my opinion. Okay, I'm sticking to it. So.
Oh yeah, that show, the book
like
series,
Walter Boys.
Yeah. But make it time travel and
that's
Smallville.
crazy. She's from 1980.
I'm not sure if she went. It said, maybe I'm reading it wrong. It says 18-year-old girl from 50 years in the future.
In the future, yeah. So she's from 76.
Because where they have time travel.
Right. She's from the 2080s, not the 1980s.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys.
Imagine you're alive in 2076. Are we going to be alive in 50 years? Let me think about that.
Let's not think about that. Let's read.
Whoa. Guys, if we're still on the internet in 50 years.
It'll be like, what's that one show?
Oh my God, we're gonna be old.
Radio Free Roscoe.
Will they still love us when we're old and wrinkly?
No one watched that show, huh?
Who?
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't know. You didn't watch TV.
That's not true.
Christine, I mentioned a very popular show not 2 days ago, and I can't remember the title because you said I don't know what.
That's very hurtful of you to say that I didn't watch TV. You know I did. You know that I watched Cartoon Network, CW, and Adult Swim.
Okay. What show did I mention?
You mentioned something on MTV, and I told you I wasn't allowed to watch MTV. They cussed on that, okay? Whatever. It was the 90s. Give me a break.
Oh God. I just need to remember what show I mentioned.
My mom was a school teacher. She was like, MTV? No. I did watch PBS Kids. Yes, I did. I sure did.
I know you did.
I sure did, because my mom was a teacher and she's always supported PBS to this day. These are the
we were going to read. I just wanted to remember what show I was talking about.
Animorphs?
No, it wasn't Animorphs. You watched Animorphs. It was a normal teen show that we watched as teens. I'll think of it. It'll come to me.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, my mom didn't know I was watching Adult Swim because remember, it used to come on so late. It still does.
Oh, that was me with the N turning in the
right.
The N and the noggin. That's why I was like, maybe you watch radio.
Right.
Degrassi?
Yeah. So what would happen is that would come on super late. I'd watch like, Inuyasha and all those shows. And then the N would come on. That's when I knew it was super late. And that's when I would go to bed. Because that was like 2 a.m.
Yeah. No, Radio Free Roscoe was this Canadian show where they like, who? It's called Radio. I don't know why it was a thing. It was a Canadian drama. And they had a radio channel. Like they had a radio show. And that's what I said we would be like. It was a very niche example because
We would have a radio show?
yeah, and if we're 83,
Wait,
it would be
Monique,
like a
that's the
dystopian
best
waste.
idea you've ever had. Us having a radio show where we're live on the radio. We're bringing radio back, baby. Wait, that's so funny. I just had a whole head movie of us living in the
A dystopian wasteland.
no, northeastern coastland in like a small like town in Maine. Baltimore. We go back to Baltimore.
That's a huge city.
I know. I changed it, obviously, when I said Baltimore. Anyway, we're radio show hosts. Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's so funny. Anywho, let's go into a tiny little sprint. Since no one gave me an actual time except for 5 minutes, I shall be saying 45. So let's go to the 45 of this hour. And then we'll come back and we'll chitty chatty. Hopefully not for another hour, but you know what? You never know what you're gonna get over here. So you've been warned. Okay, we're cutting it off. See you guys in a little bit. Welcome back.
Hello, hello. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. No? How did that sprint go?
Let's see. I feel like I read a lot, about 40 pages.
Nice. I didn't finish the chapter, but I have 12 minutes left in the chapter.
Of the moonwalking.
Played some Sims
Nice.
and learned about. I didn't really learn about it because I've thing about me, I like to dabble in lots of topics.
Uh-oh.
So I already kind of knew some of the stuff he was talking about, but it's fine. Mo meant radioactive gene. No, I didn't. I did not mean that. That's a different show, I think. I looked it up during that sprint. I meant Radio Free Roscoe. Hold on. Let me prove it to you. It's a real show.
So that's how a fucking crash out.
I'm not having a crash out. I'm just like, I feel like maybe 5 people. But what's shocking is that this show came on for 4 seasons. Don't know how that came to be. I'm trying to find a literal picture. It won't open. It was called Radio Free Roscoe. It wasn't anything spectacular, but that is what it is. Okay, hold on. Images. This is the show. Radio Free Roscoe. I swear it existed. This is like proof that we, like when people say we live in the different timelines.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is proof.
Some people have said that they know what this is in the comments.
Okay.
You know?
I just remember them hosting a radio show. I don't really remember anything besides that. And it was like high school-y. And I also get it confused with another show that was Canadian. They also had a radio show, but they were in college, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the girl. It's also Canadian. It was the girl that was in Homeland.
Okay.
Like the main actress. She's famous now, but her I don't remember her name. Not Homelander, Jesus. Claire Danes? That's her name?
Oh, yeah.
She was in a show. She had like brown hair, I swear. My So-Called Life. These were my 2 little emo. My So-Called Life, she was like emo.
I remember My So-Called Life.
That was my show for real. I think
was Canadian?
Yes, I think. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if it was Canadian. Oh, it says American. I just assumed it was Canada. Let's see. No, American. Wow, good times. I didn't really understand the plot of this show because, again, I was a child. And I should not have been watching My So-Called Life because I was, 5, 7, 6? I just remember it being on TV. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. Hello, Vish. Welcome.
Vish.
I saw your haul on TikTok. Lots of nice fancy books. I'm sure Christy will know all of those titles.
I haven't seen it.
I'll send you the link.
Okay.
I'm Robin to her Batman.
Who?
I don't know. Did we say that?
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Hey, Jean.
Yo. Where are we?
Revive the Radio Star. Radio, what's it called? Radio.
The show?
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 apparently. Radioactive Gene. Let me go look that up.
Radioactive G, but what's the one that you like?
Radio Free Roscoe.
Radio Free Roscoe. So when we do our radio show, we call it Radio Free Roomies. See what I did there? We
We could have did something with the Mo. We just gotta figure out Radio Free with Mo. Just kidding.
Yeah, I was like, go ahead and write me out.
Radio Free Roomies. I mean, yeah. It would be interesting. It'd be the surefire way to get my K-pop stars on the air.
Oh boy.
I'm just saying.
Congratulations. Looks like you guys got a lot of reading done. 3 stars. Who'd have thought?
The clock, something.
188. Love that.
Nice. Okay, you guys do know about Radio Free Roscoe. 188 in Problematic Summer Romance. I think you're at the part that I think you're at. I don't know. I'm just making things up. But that was a delightful book. I had a fun time. Pacing was good. I won't speak on it too much.
Problematic Summer?
Yeah. You read that in one go.
I sure did. It's usually how it is, you know?
I don't know where we are in this thing.
Oh, I see. A quote from Barbarian Alien. Thank you. I was like, who? What? Maybe I need to do a reread since I'm not remembering the quotes.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. You reread it.
I have. I've reread it a few times now. Sorry, y'all. I'm literally...
Yeah, every time I have to... every time you click something, I have to find where you went. Okay.
I give it to you.
Oh, the best years. Now I'm getting that confused with something else. The best years. Oh my God, you just unlocked a memory. Do you guys remember? Oh my God, what was the name of that show? I was obsessed with it. Oh my gosh. The Best Years I think the girl in The Best Years was in this show. She like won. So the show I'm thinking of, she won a contest and became a star. Remember that show?
I don't remember it.
She won a contest. She like became a famous singer.
Okay.
But The Best Years was messy. I remember The Best Years. I do. Oh wow, this is really taking me back. Oh my God, because of Brandon J. McLaren. Oh, I've loved him my whole life. I've loved him my whole life.
Oh.
Okay, so the show I'm thinking of, it was called like Silent Star. No. Okay, Canadian show.
Is he eating that?
No, he's
Sherman.
becomes a star.
Lord.
Instant Star.
Instant Star.
Oh my God.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Instant Star was truly one of a kind. That was when people were in the writers' rooms, okay? That was when people were writing scripts for TV shows. Instant Star. Alex Johnson with the Z at the end. Oh my gosh, she was a star.
Instant Star.
Instant Star. She pretty much joined this show called The Next Star and blew up and became famous. And it was about her being famous. But she was like, had normal friends, but she had famous friends. So the guy she liked, obviously she liked someone who was normal. But then she also liked the famous celebrity now because she's an instant celebrity. Jealousy.
She's an instant star.
A love triangle. Anyway,
Sorry, bud.
The Best Years was really good. My So-Called Life is the reason we've been
Is Brandon McLaren on the show that you're talking about? Who is this?
Brandon McLaren is.
He's a bad rap.
I didn't know. I thought he was taken, but maybe that's why he's got a bad breath.
Because he's on Tinder. He got discovered.
I mean, I don't know. If we matched on Tinder, I would definitely go on the date. But that's another here.
Night. Have a good night.
He was the Red Ranger. The black guy. He was Red Ranger. He was in a show called. You've seen him in lots of things.
Okay.
I'll show you his picture. This man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in so much stuff.
Yeah, he's very popular.
Literally loves him because he was in She's the Man.
Oh yeah. I forgot
And
was
he
in it.
liked Eunice. And I was like, sir.
Yes, he's a working actor. He works and he apparently
He's on Tinder.
yeah. Anyway,
Well.
I forgot he was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to find these Canadian shows and like
do a rewatch.
I've gotta find them somewhere. Specifically, Instant Star, I feel like it's nowhere.
I'm sure they stream them somewhere. Maybe YouTube. At the least resort.
But these are the things you have to get physical media of.
Yeah.
Or you'll never see it again.
2000 early 90s 2000
There's also
shows.
a show
Mm-hmm.
that no one knows about where the guy I swear I'm not making this up. There was like a snowboarding accident and his brother dies in a snowboarding accident. I don't
This
know.
is a show?
I swear it's a show. It was Canadian. I was watching all them little teenage shows. It was like a snowboarding show,
Okay.
but it was like kind of a thriller.
It was on Disney?
No, it was
Oh.
it was definitely on the end. Snowboarding show
What
where
was the end supposed to be? Like new adult?
yeah, like teen noggin, where the brother dies. Canada. I swear this is a real show.
Exactly, Liz. Like she's like, you didn't watch this really niche Canadian
No.
show? And I'm like,
No, these are things that I would never, ever expect Christine to have seen. The things that I say to Christine, I still can't remember it because once you said you didn't know what it was, I said, "We'll never bring this back up again." Like, and it's gone. It's like
so severe.
whatever it was, is gone. But this show is very random because I feel like Whistler, yeah,
Okay.
teen drama series. I think it had literally one season, and it goes about the mysterious death of a local snowboard legend. And it has the guy from Final Destination 2, and he like had just won the gold medal
Oh.
for
And
the
he died.
Olympics, and then he like dies. And you see it in like the first episode. It grips you. But I don't remember what happened, so I don't think I actually finished the show. But the first pilot episode, chef's kiss.
Seems like a lot of drama.
A lot of drama. Anyway, no more of that. I'm done.
Until you get another memory unlocked.
This could keep going, because if we start talking about the noggin,
Haven't we been talking about that the whole time?
I've been talking about the end, but noggin was where they showed the kid shows, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the kid programming. I also watched that.
Yeah, you were a Nick kid.
I was a television kid. That's how I learned how to read. Subtitles. Barney.
Mm.
You didn't watch Barney?
Sure
I
did.
was.
I don't remember it.
Reveal this to
Memory's
you
not
today.
that great, you know?
Barney. I watched Barney for way too long.
We're doing this. We're talking about your Barney obsession.
It wasn't an obsession. I
Okay.
guess it was, but like it was like
How long did you watch it?
way too long.
Okay.
I won't have to. I mean, it wasn't like as long as I watched Power Rangers, but that's not. I don't feel ashamed about that. But the Barney I did watch for way too long. I think I had to let that go. Like it had to be like, okay, money, stop it. I went to the movies and saw the Barney movie in theaters.
No idea.
Yeah, the family was set too because I made them.
I just want to answer this.
Please
very
do, I'm
quickly.
done.
Sherman has a cone of doom because he had dental surgery this week and he got all of his teeth removed. And he had a cyst on his paw that he also got removed. So he's a cone, so he doesn't lick anything. He's hating it.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
Just a couple more days.
Yeah, a couple more days and then the cone can be bequeathed.
I thought I was too cool for Barney. Nah. I was watching Barney. I was watching him. Baby Bop and BJ, those were my friends.
I think this something similar to this happened. Like with me, like not the original Barney, but like Barney came to my daycare, right? Yeah, in North Carolina, where I used to live. And that's really all I remember. I don't remember watching it. Like I probably did, but I don't think I was obsessed with it. Like if anything, I liked the IRL Barney, but never really watched the show. TV was interesting back in the day because, like, if you couldn't find something to watch.
But see, the thing is,
rough.
I watched everything.
Good for
And,
you.
like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I learned at a very early age, maybe it's because I just had to fend for myself, but at an very early age, I learned how to work this remote control with, like, I think I knew it more than my grandfather at the time. Like, because, you know, he was like the tech guy of the family. Now, you know, it's me, but that doesn't matter. Technology just exploded in years. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, I had things checked. You remember when you used to check things and it would, like, go to the channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like return?
Not return. It would just be like, you'll have the guide and it, like, you'll check. It was back when it wasn't streaming, but like you'd have something coming on and it will just take you to that channel at that right time. I was a fiend for that. My grandparents were sick of me because, like, obviously they had satellite. It wasn't like a, you know.
You would have pissed me off too.
Because
it's like right.
They're
on
trying to
the
watch
dot.
something,
Like
and I'm
9
like,
o'clock.
you
Yeah.
know, time to watch my show.
Right. And you would just pop in and they'd be like, where the hell did you come from?
No, because it was all the TVs around the house, because you have different receivers. It doesn't matter. But like, once they realized I knew what I was doing, they had to get a receiver, like a separate receiver.
Yeah, they had to figure out a way to
for
deter
downstairs.
you.
Yeah, so I would watch TV downstairs, and I would be sat. I was a TV girl, and I watched everything, things I shouldn't have watched.
It's kind of like how you read books, you know?
Yeah, I read books too. I consumed media. I was the only child.
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing to do.
Yeah. I just liked what I liked, you know?
Yeah.
I read a lot. Read more than I watched TV, for sure.
Thinking back now is probably a symptom of ADHD. I did so much. Like, you don't understand. I didn't go to sleep.
Bless your heart.
I would just consume.
You still don't go to sleep, and you still consume media.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that's all I wanted to say. Yes. But I guess it's how I watch Mexican telenovelas.
Yeah. You just figure it out. You know?
I got into a good telenovela. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
I tried to make you watch it.
Mm-hmm.
When Nickelodeon was started, they optioned a ton of Canadian shows. Yeah. That's literally what it was. Like, I didn't, at the time, I didn't know what it was. But then when I got older, I understood. I was like, okay, Degrassi is, because I didn't understand how Degrassi could still come on. You know what I mean? Like, because it had been coming on for years.
Forever.
And I was like, how is this still coming on? And it's just making real drama. And that's when I realized that this is a popular thing in Canada.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure.
We've already talked about all this, haven't we?
Yes. He is on soft foods. 5 ever. Bless his heart.
Give him a hug.
Oh, he's a good boy.
It's just funny because he can't like see anything outside of the cone sphere. So like when he, walks around, he's like whipping his head like this. Oh, very funny. Very funny, very funny.
I don't think I remember her specifically, But I remember finding that out.
Yeah, I remember this resurfacing when I was older. And
Yeah,
I was like, oh, damn.
that's crazy.
She was on, but of course we didn't recognize her because she's the same age as us.
Yeah.
So like we would never have known that she was.
I remember thinking I was older than people. Like when I watched old shows like Raven Simone, like when she was on that show and she was like a baby, I thought I was older than her character because I was watching it at like however, I don't know how much older she is than me, but the point I'm trying to make is I didn't understand timing like that. It's just funny the things you learn as you get older.
I know. The realities are things that become reality, I guess.
Yeah. Yes, we had satellites.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, this is how I'd explain it.
Okay.
We had satellite,
Mhm.
the normal satellite, but before we had the normal satellite, my granddaddy had like a huge satellite. Did you guys have that? Like, it was huge. Not the one, not your TV. Like, it was like one that could be on
think so.
top of a skyscraper.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
It was huge. I don't know if it was for just the local channels. I never truly understood why we had, but it was like as big as this office.
What?
It was huge,
Why
Christine.
did he have that?
I'm gonna have to ask my mom.
Big of a satellite.
It might have been like the thing to get. I'm telling you, he always got like the
really
new,
expensive.
I don't know. I'm telling you, it was real.
Like military grade
It
satellite.
was a real satellite. It
Yeah,
was
we
huge,
definitely didn't have that.
humongous.
Me and my parents moved around a lot when I was younger, so they were balling on a budget.
That was like the one thing, and it would like we would have to move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To figure it out. Like, how do you get reception? That's how you have to move those things. That's ancient technology.
Huge satellite.
That kids just won't get these days.
Huge satellite dish
You can't get
In
technology like that
back
these days.
in the day.
So,
Let's see.
Monique's looking it up.
Did anyone have one of those massive yard-sized satellites?
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes,
What are
I
you talking
swear I had one of
about?
these.
Oh my god. I'm kind of shook.
I swear, I thought it was normal, but then I realized no.
It's
But
huge. How is it?
But like I thought it was normal in the rural area. Like
Mhm.
I thought like
You're like, oh yes, my satellite shares with other people.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe it is for the whole street, and it just happened to be in our yard. But we had access to it.
I don't think so.
I
think that
this
was
is
your
something I'm gonna go
grandma's.
down while we do our sprint.
Yeah, I would ask your mom. She might know.
Yeah.
Just for
I'm actually gonna
Peace of
text her.
mind.
Oh, it's late now. I'll text her later.
peace of mind. You're so polite to your mom.
She complains.
I'd be texting my mom.
I used to, and she's like, she thinks anytime she thinks of an emergency. So I don't like to text her at night.
See, that's good actually that y'all have that relationship because I could text my mom and dad of an emergency right now. They would not get it for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't That's not true. You guys talk all the time.
yeah, but like, you know what I was thinking? Because today, as I was dying in my bed, like my parents don't call me. I call my parents.
Okay.
So like they'll text me, every now and then, whatever.
Yes.
But like they don't call. So I was thinking as I lay dying today, I was like, if I literally died right now, they would not know until Monique found me in the bed until I called them.
I would hope you would call out before you call them.
I think I'd probably just die.
Okay, Christine. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean, I think it would be an accident if you did. That could happen. That happens to people,
I can see
sadly
that.
to say.
I'd like to say I'd go out, in a great, fun way, but it'd probably be something stupid. That always happens to me. Wait, why? What did you have? I have ancient knowledge. That's how I feel every time I talk about like satellites or wait, what? I remember people buying satellites. You guys make me feel old. I mean, We all had them, you know. The bigger dishes got more channels. It's true.
Oh, this is it.
You found it?
No, I was listening to what y'all were talking about.
Because a satellite in my neighborhood was Freeway Rick, the drug dealer. Who Rick Ross got his name from. Wait, that's amazing. We just saw Rick Ross. Had a Spotify pop up for Laugh Fob. So random. So random. I think she's trying to figure it out. And Liz has also found pictures on Google, so they're there. Wait. Elizabeth.
A C-band dish.
Middle school. I'm pretty sure we got it from Radio Shack. It's for an individual house, not a whole block. Okay.
Yeah, a C-band dish.
C-band dish. Can you share your screen so I can see?
Yeah, I'm trying to find one in someone's yard.
Oh, okay. That's what's funny to me is that it probably wasn't supposed to be in the yard like that, and your granddaddy was like,
No, it was.
I need to have access. This is really nice, Chrissy. I wish my mom called me every day. But unfortunately, I've conditioned them with the words, I'm busy. I'm working on it, you know. Bless them. My parents are like, this is a side tangent from the satellite thing, but my parents, I don't know if anybody else's are like this. They will like not tell me stuff because they don't want to worry me about the stuff. And I'm like, if you don't tell me, who are you going to tell? You've only got one literal child. You know what I mean? Like one time I was about to take the LSATs and my dad was going in for heart surgery. And my parents didn't think to tell me that my dad was doing that. It's like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's like mildly serious, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, go ahead on your satellite dish mode.
This is it. I found a photo.
That's actually your grandpappy.
No, but maybe my great. He was light skinned. So this is what it was. Look, it kind of looked like this, but it had a little bit of red in it. But it was this massive and it would move. It's proof that it existed. It's crazy.
It was supposed to be in the yard. Not the drug dealer being your next door neighbor. Ask him if you can have some of the dish. You just cement them to the ground. Yeah, that literally looks like it.
This is yes, you're saying yes. Wow, crazy how quick technology changes now.
Looks like Pedro Pascal. That is very large.
Yeah, it's huge.
Literally.
And I have one at my grandma's house right now.
Wait, she still has one?
Yeah, it's still there. We didn't take it down. It's part of that. It's part of the property.
Wait, do you still use it?
I don't know if it works the same because they changed. Like you can't access the digital channels. Like they changed like back in the day, local channels were through an antenna.
Right.
And you remember when they changed it?
Yeah.
And people used to have antennas on their TV, and then you had to get the digital one.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if these things are even still accessible.
This
signals.
is a great nugget of knowledge to know about you because, you know, if the world ends or whatever,
Yeah.
at least we know
Radio Free Roscoe is happening.
Literally, yeah.
In South Carolina.
I was like, we're going to grandma's house, and that's all I've got to say. This worries me. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't tell me anything. I am an only child. Monique and I are both only children.
Nah.
Yes, had literal stents put in, and I had to find out after my test. And my mom was like, "I didn't want you to fail your LSATs," and I was like, "Fuck law school, Mom. What are you talking about?" Anyway, yeah. It is what it is. I love that. Always a FaceTime. I love that, honestly. You know? Why would you pay to have that removed? You'd have to pay to have it hauled off. No, ma'am. Yeah. I'm just kind of shook that it's still there. Like, it's been 40 years, basically.
Yeah, my whole life.
Oh.
Crazy.
I love it. Only children, rise up.
So we rise up. Yes. Huzzah.
Yes, I can't believe you didn't know that about us, Joe.
Yeah.
I feel like I always say something about that. Literally every sprint.
Yeah.
I am an only child.
And that's why I'm so adamant.
Yes, my dad is okay. Yes. But that was just an example of the type of tragedies that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's crazy.
Anytime my mom says call me, that's when I'm going to get bad news. If she calls me during the day, normally bad news.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. The one time I can remember in the past, 6 years that my mom has called me.
Yeah.
Was when my grandfather passed away.
Same. Grandma passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
other than that, I usually call them.
Someone's in the hospital.
Right. Something has happened.
And that needs
the
family needs to be told.
And that's not when we're together, when I'm on the East Coast, they call me all the time, obviously. But when
I guess
I'm here,
we're out here, they're like,
yeah, there's something about it. But my mom, they have my location and stuff. So I think their peace of mind is oh, she's always at the house. My mom she will text me and send me screenshots of where I'm at. And she'll be like, where are you? When I went to the Ren Fair, she was like, why are you by this big lake?
Your poor parents.
I was like, doing a drug deal, Mom. Doing a drug deal.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Anywho, yes. Jean,
she's going to have me out there searching the lake if you didn't respond to her.
And I didn't have service, which I think is funny. Yeah, I had a whole life before I was on the internet. I worked at a law firm for 5 years as a paralegal and was studying to be a lawyer. Took the LSAT. Was going to law school. And then decided to move to LA. Yeehaw.
Yeah, I was in pre-law myself.
Monique also was in the pre-law program at our university. I made her be in it so that we could have free housing. Not free housing,
that's so funny to say. Yeah, we
better housing.
It's not a scam, but we definitely
it was a scam.
It wasn't a scam.
But you know what? I think it wasn't because no one else was doing it.
Yeah, no one does the work.
Right. So if we hadn't done it, no one would have done it.
Yeah.
So then I was like, was it really a scam? And you know what? You had the most accurate job for your abilities.
I was a scribe or something. I don't remember.
A scribe?
I wrote notes.
I thought you were the secretary.
Yeah, secretary.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, I feel yeah. I don't want to diminish the job of a secretary.
I'm just saying, I wasn't in school to be a lawyer. I went to business school. And it's not yes, I could have been a lawyer, but I didn't want to do that. I never considered it.
Right.
But now I think about it, I have considered becoming a lawyer.
Nice.
I'm like, wouldn't that be fun?
No. I've been there. You don't even read our contracts for our.
I could read it.
You could. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying you don't. You're literally have you read that contract?
Because you are the law student.
I know. I just think it's funny because I'm you don't have an interest in it. That's what it is.
I don't have an interest.
Is literally reading.
But I want to change the world,
kind of stuff.
And I get these little, spurts of energy.
I don't know if being a lawyer will do that, but
no. But I'm shouldn't you be a lawyer if you want to be a politician or something?
Not all politicians are lawyers.
A judge.
They are public servants.
Public servants.
But
that's what I find interesting about when I watch K-dramas. They have those civil service exams, and they go on a track to do that kind of career. I'm wow.
Yeah, organization.
What a concept.
Yeah, to know what you want to do and to have a way to do it.
Not even that. Just that's just an option for people.
Yep. It's lovely.
Anyway.
It's lovely.
Are we reading or was that it? Honestly.
I forgot that she was trying to be a lawyer. That's so funny.
Have you seen those TikToks of people that just decide to take the LSAT on a Tuesday?
It's actually great.
I'm like, what test could I do? I can't.
You could try it. You could do that.
No, it's gonna be humbling.
It's pretty hard.
I'm not
as a person who's taken it.
I'm not yeah. I don't even.
The thing is, it's like literally all logic.
Well, see, I can talk myself out of things,
and that's the problem because the thing is, when they do the multiple choice for those, all of the options are viable, but you have to pick the best option. So that's why, like, when you take those tests, it's really hard because all of them can happen, but you have to pick the right one for the situation. And that's what's hard about the test, is because you're not just like A, B, C, D, what's right and what's wrong. It's not black and white because that's the law, right? You have to be able to like bend it to whatever you're doing. So I did pass. I sure did. And then I moved to California like a couple months later. Yeehaw. Honestly, I think everybody should do it once just to see, They have practice tests.
Yeah, that's what people do.
Should
I take one?
Honestly, yeah, but you should study for it for sure.
I'm not gonna study, and then it will take out. Yeah,
but like normal people study.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna study for the LSAT.
Okay, well there you go.
If I study for the LSAT, I'm really going to law school. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. So no, the bar is what you take when you're trying to be a lawyer. LSAT is when you're getting into law school. So the LSAT is like the MCAT or the SATs for college, like that kind of a thing. I know, she sure is. She's looking at workbooks right now. You read her for filth. You read her for filth. Literally, it's pulled up on her screen. She's like, what workbook can I do? Want to take a practice test? I would love for y'all to do it just to see what it's like.
I'm just gonna look.
Second win career law school. I like the acting stuff too. It was fun. I say don't count anything out in life, Who knows what I'll be doing in 5 years? Take a practice test next sprint. Yeah. It actually takes you a long time to take them.
I'm doing a little basic one.
Oh?
Not a real one.
Uh-oh. Back to like second wins and career changes and stuff. My coworkers at my current job are always like, dude, you have the weirdest like career history. Because every time we have a project or something, I'm always like, yeah, I can do that. Or like, yeah, I know how to do that. Or yeah, da, da, da. And they're like, how do you know how to do everything? And I'm like, that's because I have had many jobs in my life. Many, many career choices. Are you doing this right now? Yeah.
I'm just listening to talk. I'm still here.
Okay. We're going to go on a sprint because Monique is literally taking the exam right now. So.
It's just a 5 question quiz.
It's a 5 question quiz?
Yeah, a little pop quiz.
It's only 5 questions?
I did a little something just to see what type of question it could be,
Okay. Yeah, I imagine they were.
They weren't upset, but they didn't believe me when I said I was doing it.
Your parents?
My mom did not believe I was moving.
Yeah.
And then like it slowly started becoming more like, yeah, so I'm going to LA to look at apartments. I'm going to LA for a job interview. I'm going to LA. And Mom was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, Christine signed the lease.
Yeah,
I'm going to LA. And then the U-Haul is in front of my apartment, my house. And I was like, all right, I'm putting things in the U-Haul.
I think about this all the time, how we must have like hurt them so bad. I'm not kidding, guys. Like, I think about that and how your mom must like really kind of hate me on some level.
I don't think so.
I mean, maybe a little bit.
No, she likes,
I just think like it was really hard for our parents, for sure. Because like we're only kids. Like they don't have any other kids, And they're from the South where like traditionally people don't travel halfway around the world forever, but it's good now. Like I see my parents frequently. So
my mom moved out of the state when she was my age too. Like if things went her way, I'd still be in Maryland,
True.
So
she probably thought you would move to like Charlotte, farthest.
No, there's no way. The way I was talking, she's lucky I'm still in the United States of America. My mom really knew she's blessed that I'm not living in Japan or Paris, because the way I was moving, I was always trying to get out of this country.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I just wanted to live out abroad. Wanted to try that lifestyle.
Yeah, I love traveling. I've always loved traveling though.
So there's just no way. There's no way I was staying.
Yeah, that was a crazy decision. Like, that was definitely a crazy decision for sure.
Yeah.
But I think we do say this all the time too. It's like a lot of people are like, oh, well, if we don't make it, we'll go back in 5 years or like, whatever. I don't think the two of us ever thought that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I think we just
too
were like,
expensive to move back.
Yeah. But also, like, in my brain, I'm like, we're going back to the South? Like, no, we're not. I'm not. Once I'm out, I'm out. So, anyway, yeah, moral of the story is, I do think they were pretty upset at the time. My mom was, for sure.
Not upset at us, just sad.
No, just sad. I mean, it's like your child, I'm thinking about the 2 days I was crying about Sherman and his teeth. Like, can't imagine having a kid. So, anywho, yeah, not to bring the vibe down. We're all good now. I think.
We're all great.
We did move to LA together. We have been amoebas together for a long time. Why are you laughing?
It's not gonna make sense.
You can still say it. This is a safe space.
So you said amoebas. I immediately thought Shark Tale. Okay, I thought Shark Tale, which is not even the right movie. It should be Osmosis Jones. Yes. So I giggled at that, but then I thought about the shrimp from Shark Tale. You remember the shrimp from Shark Tale?
No.
Oh my God. The shrimp from Shark Tale. And she's like, what does he say? He says, I forgot, like the shark's about to eat the shrimp, and he's talking about how he had to take his sister's kids.
Yeah.
And
now he's taking care of the kids.
Arms and legs.
Yes.
He's like,
and the baby doesn't have any legs. You should know arms and legs.
He has to pick it.
Yeah.
Now I have to take the ship at the factory.
Yeah. And then I was like, what the hell?
But I think he really loves it or something. And anyway, so that's how my brain works. You said amoeba, I was like, ooh, Shark Tale.
Yeah.
Oh, Osmosis Jones. But Shark Tale.
Yeah, that was wildly crazy.
But it was very quick. Because I only giggled once. And there you go.
Yeah. I just think, parents, they want to keep you around.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Got to figure out when they get older, What? Is somebody stealing her stuff? She says she has a plan to be published in 2 years.
That's great. Why don't you just write the assignments?
She's a weirdo. I'm calling it.
She's probably seen that. I saw a Hallmark murder mystery about that. Someone did steal someone's paper. Might have been Mystery Woman or something.
Ergo.
Yeah. Yes.
Friends for life.
Oh man.
Love
Good
it.
stuff.
Love. Okay, cute. Should we do a 30-minute?
Yeah, this is probably gonna be it for me, y'all.
Yeah. We just definitely do more yapping than reading, but
It's because the chat be so lively.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do a lot of reading in our Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. We're gonna go for a 30-minute sprint. We'll come back at the top of the hour. Hopefully you get some good stuff done. Report back. And we'll see you guys in a little bit.
We're back. Half that sprint, I failed the LSAT pop quiz. I got like one question right. It was hard. I will be needing to buy a workbook if we continue that. And the other sprint, I was waiting for a table for my Sims for their dinner date. So,
Dinner date.
yeah, it's Love Day, which is like their Valentine's Day.
Oh, cute.
And so they have to go on a little date. But he's supposed to, he didn't take off work. So I'm like, you got somewhere to be. You picked the busiest day ever for this date. And
He
he
take
didn't
off work for Valentine's
he
Day?
didn't take off work.
Where does he work?
He's a professional soccer player.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But it looks like it says holiday now looking at it. But sometime, just a second ago, it said he had to be at work at 4 hours. So he might
Like
vanish.
for practice or?
Well, yeah, it might be most likely practice. I don't. Sometimes they have games. I don't get to see that. So with Sims, you don't, unless you have certain packs, you don't see them go to work all the time.
Okay.
Only like certain packs. I don't have those things because my
Balling on a budget.
but my access to them was snatched away. So
Oh. That's bum.
I know I gotta find another person who. Anyways, matter. So yeah, I'm on
Another
chapter
person.
3 of my book. 25 minutes of playing with the cat and 5 minutes of reading. Yeah, it's pretty much me too. I also had to babysit Sherman. He almost fell off the desk.
Yep. Oh, fun.
Perfect.
I'm glad someone got some reading done.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna buy it, but if I happen to come across one at a thrift store,
Interesting. Interesting.
finish The Caretaker and start Dissection of Murder by Joe Murray.
Love.
That sounds fun. Thank you. We really appreciate that. Christine does a lot into the editing of those videos. So
That's true.
much obliged.
I think we're taking a break for next month. for
Oh
the
yeah,
board
next
game
month
part.
we're gonna do tarot readathon because we're not built. We're not machines.
Yeah.
I was prepared. I was like, dang, we've got to have a game and we've got to do a tarot readathon. But Christine was like, please be serious, Monique.
It just seems like, like in all reality between us and our, internet friends here, it seems like you're a little burnt out on the TBR game. So
I'm not burnt out on the TBR game. It's my TBR.
just want to,
I was mentally prepared for.
help you read.
I'm reading. It's not my fault I bought these books long ago.
I know.
But I have to read all 5 or I'll get no points.
Well, and you'll have to unhaul them.
Oh, yeah, and I'm home.
So,
yes.
yeah.
The next season of the game will probably make some adaptations.
Yeah, I mean, it'll definitely be made with you in mind. When I originally created it, again, I didn't know you were playing. So,
Yeah.
You know.
Yay.
I can't wait to see what the theme is going to be.
The theme? You're going to change it every time?
Hell yeah.
You're going to make a new board every time we play?
Yeah, why not? Not like this year, but like next year in January.
But that's a lot of boards. I'm just saying.
Sorry, do you have a problem with that?
I'm just saying, Christine, what are we going to do with all these boards? Like, I get it, but like, I get it. I'm just saying there might be another way.
It's not like we're making a new board every month.
I know. I hear you.
It's years. We're not going to be playing this for years.
I hear you. It's just 2 boards. I'm just saying. I said it. I already said it. I said it.
I think it's kind of like
if having 2 versions of Monopoly.
No. I think it's kind of like you play a version and then you play another game and then you can always come back to the first one if you want.
Oh, so it won't be the same game.
Right. It's going to be a completely different game, bro.
Okay, bro.
It's going to be a completely different game, bro.
Okay. A different
Which I think will be fun
game.
because then we can do a whole new theme. Like this one is like just basic like roomies theme,
We
right?
should do a Scrabble.
We can do whatever.
That would be
now
so
that you're
funny.
here to help me come up with it, it will
How
be
would
more
we-
fun.
How would we?
Exactly. Now you're going through my whole process, which is how do you make a board game?
How do you even make a Scrabble? It would have to be like a crossword.
Scrabble, we would have to.
It would have to be crosswords, but with the words, with the letters given to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Like
when
you
read
draw-
when you read a book, you get the letter, right? And then you can make the word.
No, I was like, it would be like you have like letters in a bag.
Okay.
You get some, you saw, and then okay, we're kind of there.
It has to definitely be playable every single time.
Yeah. So I was like, it's like a
And
board.
Scrabble is naturally hard.
No, I'm just saying the board.
I think you went from 0 to 1,000.
No, I didn't. I didn't go 0. I'm saying it's the prompts are on the board.
Okay.
So if you spell out a prompt,
Mm-hmm.
that's what you have to read or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like a crossword puzzle, but it's randomized because you don't know what letters you'll have to spell the word.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
And that's all I've got. Anyway,
Okay.
season 2 next year. Well, it won't be Scrabble, maybe not.
We'll have definitely something going for season 2. Probably start talking about that in October.
You're a mood reader, Mo. That's why the TBR is in work.
It's so true. I like that you tried to play, but I think
It's working.
I think like my challenge. So like when I made this, I made it very much like how I would do a game, right? Which is roll the die, get the assignment, read the book. But like now that Monique is an actual player, like you have to take into account that like there needs to be like you can still have chaos cards, but like the chaos cards should be more of, instead of adding more books to read, the chaos cards should be more of like steal a place on the board or like steal your friend's book wreck or something. Like it needs to be more like you have more options in that way. So I haven't like sat down and thought about it, but that's kind of how I see it evolving, where it gives you more leeway, because there are lots of things that you can do to play this game, but you're not doing them because you're like not interested in it. So, you know,
I'm interested.
I mean, kind of, but like you have all these green cards that you can play to like, you know, make your hand like more or less or whatever, but like you're not doing it even though you have coins, you know? So it's like I have to figure out.
I don't have as many coins as you think I do.
You do. You had 3 at the beginning of the last round, and then I think you got 2 more.
Okay.
So my point is, I, as the game master, have to, not you going through the cards. She's like, what can I do? I think I have to figure out a way to make it more fun, because right now I think you're just kind of like going through the motions. I don't think you're like having fun, you know?
Add a book to these. All the ones that are good are 3s.
And you have 5 coins.
I don't have 5 coins. You have 5 coins.
I don't, because I use my coins,
Okay.
you know?
Yes. I'll save it for the next round. 3 times speed those audios, Mo.
She does. That's the crazy part. 34.
I'm at like a 2.2 right now. Where did I skip something? No. We don't need a new board.
I was thinking of a board that would be like, so the way we would play it, it would be kind of like, I think this game is Life. I'm not sure. But there's like, or maybe Candyland is a better visual, but it's like different parts of the board are different genres, right? So like depending on where you land, that's the genre. So then that's already picked for you, and then you would get like a card that would tell you the specifics of like
My luck, I'll be stuck in fantasy land.
which would be so fun. Like I just am thinking about the graphics of what it would look like. And I'm like, oh my God, I could draw a little dragon. Like I could do like a castle, you know, historical fiction could be like a little, you know, carriage. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that.
I like it.
Anyway, so that's kind of how I was envisioning season 2. And then trying to get in the components of like, okay, if a mood reader is playing, you know, like what makes it fun for a mood reader? And then I really want to do a spinner wheel. I feel like a spinner wheel would be a fun thing to add. She should be able to switch around books through the month as long as it fits the prompt so she can still mood read.
That'll be in season 2.
Yeah, but the whole point of it is you're reading these books to either DNF them.
Yeah, but DNFs don't even count for anything.
And unhaul, or finish them and decide if you're going to unhaul. So my problem with that is if she just keeps switching.
But if I DNF, I still have to give the book away, and then it doesn't count for anything. So it doesn't matter unless I read it. You know what I mean?
Right. My point that I was saying is I'm just trying to encourage you to finish a book, because the way that you read, you will not finish it ever. You know, and then you'll have, like you said, 14 open books and like nothing's getting unhauled, which is the point of the game. Again, I made this game for me, not for Monique.
It's true. That's okay.
Super pumped doing the list, but then I have to read. Haha. Yeah, I thought being like adding points for reading whatever you wanted would help her, but I don't think it is.
I think losing to Christine will be enough of a motivator. So don't worry about me, guys. Don't count me out. Huh?
What do you mean?
I'm saying that just me being in this game playing against you is enough of a motivator to keep me in there. Don't count me out to the end.
Is it? See,
what?
The thing is, whenever we play games,
I'm competitive.
Monique always gets so upset.
No, I don't. I don't get upset.
Yeah, you do. You do the little.
We don't even play
I'm
games.
just a mood reader.
I've never done that with you. Now, when I was little, I was a sore loser.
You're still a sore loser, bro.
I'm not a sore loser.
Yes, you are. You're not a good loser.
I'm not a sore loser. I'm not a sore loser.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Point is, that's what's keeping me fueled.
Well, it should definitely fuel you. You're definitely losing.
I know, Christine. I'm a loser. I'm the sorest of
Here she goes. Here she goes. Here she goes.
Oh. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. What's this? I've been here. Oh, they're talking about books. As one does on this.
Love
channel.
that. The first haul book was so funny. I wish you had read it, but
I wanted to, but I
you know,
didn't have time.
life. Also, I think like pulling 4 books a month is a lot, but whatever.
It's life.
Excuse me.
Your impression of Mo had me screaming.
Yeah, screaming because you knew it was exactly on point.
What impression?
I'm just a mood reader.
I don't do that.
You literally just did it in the stream. You can rewind the tape.
Oh my God, that was me doing what you think I do.
Okay. Don't try and inception me right now. Mm-mm.
I was just doing that because you said that I do that.
Okay.
I don't sigh.
You do. When you're losing in the TBR games, you can literally watch these videos, y'all. When Monique starts to lose, she just gets so like I have to like cut down the edit sometimes because you're not saying anything. You're not reacting. You're not laughing.
That was
you're not
just
smiling.
last time because we were both tired, and I remember that distinctly. We did it at the crack of dawn. If anything, if you want a real good reaction, you should do this to me in the game.
This?
Yeah, roast me in the thing. Then you'll have some good reaction clips. Rage bait.
I don't like to rage bait.
Okay. I can't believe I did that.
I thought you were gonna finish it though, because your buddy reading it. So I was like, oh yeah, she'll definitely get this one done.
Yeah, but it's the Odyssey. Ever since Christine told me that the plot of the Odyssey, like the plot I was looking for was the Iliad,
Yeah.
I haven't picked that book back up. I wanted to read the Iliad.
You should read the Iliad.
I'm not reading the Iliad.
Okay.
I thought when I signed up for the buddy read that I was getting the Iliad. I wanted the Trojan War with the horse.
Yeah.
That's going to be in the movie. It is.
Yeah, I think it's the end of the war. Like, I think they start.
Yeah.
Like, because that's the end of the war is when the horse goes through.
That's what we were going to get in the book. But no, we're doing all these random things. I don't care.
Did you hear in a recent interview, Matt Damon was talking about working with Zendaya?
Yeah, she got it perfect.
Yeah, by Christopher Nolan.
And they were like, oh, I got a nice, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I loved it. I was like, wow, Christopher Nolan has taste.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the movie. I am excited for that.
I think the movie's going to be great,
Christopher Nolan, one thing he can do is get us to see a movie. Now, will people like it? We can only tell. Because I remember when I went to see that one movie.
Which one?
Not not Oppenheimer, but did he do Oppenheimer?
Christopher Nolan?
Anyway, it's matter. Tenet. Can't stand Tenet. The next round will prove who really is a sore loser. I think I'm pretty far behind. So if Christine does any reading, because my TBR, I have to read everything, and then I might get 5 points. So like either way, I'm screwed because I can only get 5 points.
No, if you read everything, you get 9 points.
Okay, so 9 points.
Right, and then the extra books that you have on deck, the 6 ones that you're reading right now that aren't on your TBR.
Yeah, so I have to read like 14 books this month. So I have 8 days. Who knows what could happen?
Anything can happen, as Ellie Gould says.
Tenet was confusing.
Tenet? I like Tenet. I don't think Monique did.
Yeah, I didn't realize at the time that our points get subtracted. So that's on me.
It really is, dude. I've told you so many times the rules of this game.
The rules aren't sticking in my head.
Yeah.
Every time I hear a rule. But now, I mean, what can I do? I'm here. But yeah, I didn't realize. I thought you just didn't get points. I didn't know the points were subtracted. So this whole time you've been subtracting points.
Yeah. Like one time I didn't finish a few books, I had to subtract from mine.
Okay.
It's like kind of confusing because like in the edit, if I was a better editor, y'all, I would like do a whole thing with like a scoreboard. I don't have time to do it. I'm gonna be so honest. And that's why the videos are confusing, because I just be throwing up like fun stuff in the edit. I'm like, y'all either get it or you don't. But yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens in the end. Rob Patz is the reason I watched that movie. Did you watch The Wedding? What's it called?
The drama?
The drama, thank you. That was interesting.
The drama was so wild.
I liked it.
I liked it too.
I've never seen a movie by that director, so it was fun.
Excuse me, that people were so against it? Question mark?
I mean, it just was trying to be a little edgy, I think, and we, as a collective, we didn't agree with their take. Yeah. I think personally, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to see who directed it. But anyway, y'all, I'm done reading for the night. Christopher Bergoli.
Bergole.
Oh, he's Norwegian. Interesting. What did he do? What did he make? Oh, he worked with Ryan Murphy. Oh no, he didn't. He did an adaptation of The Shards. And then he left and gave it to Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy took over. I don't think I've seen anything he's done. Dream Scenario? Oh, I've heard about that. Is that the one with Nick Cage? Yep.
Nikki.
Never watched
Nikki
it.
Nick.
Interesting. Anyway. Kristen Oppenheimer. Yep. He's good at getting us blockbusters, okay? One thing about him, we'll be in a theater. Yeah, we watched it I remember wanting to see it, so I was adamant about seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm not waiting another week. And the group chat came together.
Yeah, sometimes you have to be like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we either gotta go or I'm going by myself.
I love a movie by myself. So I was like, this is my last call. The bar will be closing.
Oh, boy.
All right, I'm headed to bed. You know, great segue because we too will be doing that. Christine, any final thoughts? Seems like you're packing up. Well, guys,
Head empty, no thoughts, you know?
we're going to be in Long Beach tomorrow.
Yeah.
Area. You know how to find it. It's on the Particle.
Yeah, we're doing a park pages event
Yeah.
tomorrow. So if anybody's in the area, we're gonna be supporting an AAPI bookstore down in Long Beach
Mm-hmm.
and head into the park across from the beach on Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, we've got to get there early, bro.
Woo!
Or we're not gonna have a place to sit.
I'm excited. I don't know what I'm gonna pick for my book.
Yeah, we don't have nothing ready.
Yeah, I was sick today, so I'm trying to be graceful with myself, you know.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying we've got to wake up early and get it together.
Yeah.
Which means I'll be tired. Anyway. And with that, thank you guys. Good night.
We'll see you guys on Public Sprints next month.
Yes, this was so much
Woo-woo.
fun. Happy reading. Happy holidays. Just kidding.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, enjoy the long weekend break. Yeah, we gotta get to the beach now.
Yeah, we have to go. We have to actually leave
I'm actually really not
in
looking
30
forward to
minutes,
this.
So I think it's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to being there.
Yeah.
But like getting a spot and
Yeah.
not feeling crowded.
I think we got this.
Like it'll be fun. I'm not saying.
I think we should go a little early. We can maybe go get like a little matcha or something.
We're not gonna have time, Christine.
Okay.
I think you don't understand. The time is gonna be so. The streets are gonna be crowded. The freeways.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna get out of the house in time to get a matcha. We're not. I know myself. I know you. We aren't getting up early enough to that. We still got to get food for us to eat. Anyway, I could go on forever. You work tomorrow? No. Well, enjoy your day at work. Maybe it fly by quickly. Yes.
Sarah, you are so funny. See you next month. Isn't Money gonna see you on Sunday?
Exactly.
She said no, actually.
No, I am.
Absolutely not. Okay, we're out of here, y'all. Have a good rest of your weekend. If you're a patron, we'll see you on
Look
the
at Sherman
sprints.
back there.
Hey, buddy. Do you want to say night-night? Do you guys want to see Sherman before we go? I'll just show him.
He already on cam?
He looks like a little vampire cat. Here he is.
Sherman, the people love you. Just hold your head up. Literally, you have no other option. Just hold your head up, Sherman.
He looks like a little vampire.
Hold your head. He looks like he could be like a nun, like or like Shakespearean times. He said, "You've got one more time to call me something." All right, come over there. Oh, he's coming for me.
Anywho, that's our status.
Sherman says, signing out. I'm hitting the button, Christine. Good night, everyone.